Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play Citizen Assault Empire 2. I'm IVATOPIA, episode 172. Get this out of the way quickly. Again, if you're watching these, you know this, so you probably get a bit tired of it, but again, if you haven't, these are normal Let's Plays where I'm playing, clicking, doing what I do, explaining why I'm doing it, what's happening, reacting to it. Well, when I came to edit it, my voice part of it was completely gone, so now I've got to talk over the top of it,
Military
so like past tense.
Complete.
So this is past me playing this right now. It means I don't remember anything that past me did, or my trailer for certain areas, so... unfortunately, I say I don't think it's as good as when I had my voice to it. Again, if you want to see that, watch the original Sins episode. We're not including this particular game and the last game. This one goes on to 176, and then hopefully it's back to me not losing the voice part and be a proper Let's Play like it's supposed to be again. Anyway, with that being said, let's focus on what's happening or what I was doing in the past. Okay, this was supposed to be a very quick free-player game too, by the way. Me and two non-player characters going at it. Smallish map, just to fill up a few episodes on my timetable. I generally try to do basically 12 weeks and 15 weeks worth of stuff in that 12 weeks, so I can, if I need a holiday week here or there or stuff for the family, I can use them. And with these going out twice a week, these are roughly 30 episodes I do in 12 weeks. So at this point I was like, I need 176. And we finished that massive game. You know, I can't do another massive game because Sins has this little problem that they do patch it, your saves don't work. Like, I don't agree with that because it's a fully released game. They shouldn't be doing that, breaking your saves. But they always do, to give them credit at least, give you the past beta you can go to they call it like the beta 1 or the past version, whatever you want to call it. So you can continue that game. But the thing is, if you leave it too long and they do a big patch again, now that version doesn't work because they take that one away and moved the last one to that slot. So in other words, there's always two versions of the game you can access. The up-to-date version, and then the last version. But as soon as they up-to-date again, it like a fail bail pushes it along. So if you wait too long, you can't play your game.
But not painless.
The save game you're up to, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I don't agree with that. I don't understand why they do it, but for some reason the Sins have done it since the release. During early access, that was fine.
Painless.
Like, if it's doing it now, it's fine. I'm saying Alexis, I think Sins didn't have an Alexis, did it? I don't remember. I got a feeling they might have early access for a year and a half on Epic, maybe. Then came full release on Steam. I might be remembering wrong. I know Gal Civ 4 definitely did that. Sins might have done that, I don't remember 100%. So basically, put in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, etc. But I think they did that as well. So it's still really expected to do that now. Because like the Gal Civ games, they always stay. They always work fine.
Not enough crystal.
And it's done by the same technically Stardock makes Gal Civ. Stardock publishes Sins. Ironclad makes it, but some of Stardock's people do help with it. So I believe Frogboy helps a lot with Ironclad doing their game Sins. So technically, Stardock have their fingers in the pie, so to speak. Not just we're publishing you.
Our time is short.
I'm assuming the way it's made is more because of the Ironclad stuff, and Frogboy helps with the AI. But so I don't understand why that is, other than the Ironclad people made it that way versus Stardock, since their games don't generally do it that way. Well, either way, it is what it is. Just means when I do a full game, I need to complete it. Then do another full game, I need to complete it. So if it's a small game and I got it on with something on the channel, I need to complete it. Because actually re-recording this, or whatever you want to call it, going over the voice again, like I'm doing in the editing program now, they have actually patched since this. So this particular game would, I believe, would still work right now, but it would be shoved over to the last game, you know, beta round, whatever you want to call it, the pre-version. So that means if they patch tomorrow again, this game wouldn't even be loaded at this point. Okay, so what's happening here? What am I looking at? What was my guy looking at? What past me looking at, should I say? Because it was my guy looking at, like a different person. Past me. Yeah, I was like, I'm trying. Oh, let some time go by, trying to make some chips or something. Check my research. So I feel like I'm trying to do like all of tier 1 or tier 2, but also trying to get certain things at tier 4, etc. Always trying to keep the research flowing.
Civilian structure complete.
Remove my stuff, selling a medal. Oh, I must have been locked out of the crystal market. I went to buy it and it's not highlighted.
Enemy forces
and they should be able to do all that selling, so I've been locked out. Enemy forces at yeah, like I said, they're kind of isolated. Because look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of their planets at least they have, and they're surrounding mine. And I've got what 40 the size or 5 right now, and one of them's getting attacked. I have to go through them to get to it. Well, that isn't good. I think that back one, I haven't taken that yet, have I? I need to be taking that too. Oh, is that one of my capitals, my new capitals, my level 1? The carrot? The carrot. But the carrier.
What would you ask of me?
I can't tell. I keep my past me keeps putting the finger over to move it, putting it over, putting it, so I can't read it quick enough.
Underestimate me.
Repair cloud, yeah, I need that.
Bidding commence.
Get that cloud, and then that's to fix our hull. Yeah, I think it's a carrier. It looks like there's little ships flying around it. So it was the one I built first.
Forces are sieging our planet.
Ah, the planet's getting sieged now.
Consider it done.
And looking at that, they've got 2 capitals there. That big one at the top and the one on the side, right?
What would you ask of me?
A little scout. Get some intelligence from us. To fly through our system. I think we're taking little pot shots on, but not much.
Civilian structure complete. This new item fuels my ship's capabilities.
Fuels the ship's capabilities. So we saw it was there 5 minutes ago, apparently, in game time. So they could be building a lot more there right now. And obviously to get reinforcements, we're probably going to have to travel through that. Or get to the point where we can build a gate. But they'll probably kill the gate before we build it. Plus, I don't think I even had the research done for it. I don't think I have the green crystal ability research to even make the crystals for it. So that's out of the question at this point.
Bid. You missed out.
Another thing we missed out.
Don't waste my time. Control group created. My strength is yours.
Yep,
our time is short.
2 new capitals, level 1s now. So theoretically, if I get all 3 capitals over there, we should be able to save it. But that's, again, theoretically, because you've got to go through another planet to get there. And technically, we've got to go through our friendly lane, then through an enemy planet to save our planet. We may not have enough time. And the way the lane's moving, they might even cut us off and put another planet between us. That other yellow was quite high up, isn't it?
The item is ready.
And the way it's moving, that's coming down and get between us.
Speed.
Only 2 planets to get through.
Civilian structure
we can ignore this by taking a pot shot, or they might have a, or is it like the phase lane distributor there. That would obviously stop us getting through until we destroy it. Well, it helps them take our planet. Or we ignore it and we focus on their planet. I can't remember what I did for it.
Jump.
So let's go find out soon.
See to it.
Obviously, I'm looking at like, we're taking out, we need this. So apparently I've decided to send them back there to take that instead.
Preparing for
instead of defending the other one.
Finally.
Well, I guess I'm hoping I can do this and get back down there quick enough. Let's get this one started to help my build up.
Preparing for phase jump.
There's the other one.
On the loose.
On the loose.
Planet lockdown.
I think I tried to send them back down here now.
Control group created. Finally.
Yeah, I'm trying to build the army up here so I can hopefully save that planet.
Let the bidding commence.
The building commence.
See to it.
Let me have this about holding in the mic. I'm just recording directly, so stopping it right now. What have I been doing now? Adding. Okay, so I'm adding the parts. Of course, I'm trying to get the armor cloud in, what it's called, the nano cloud for armor. Like, to me, it's a default thing. And they have the shield one too, don't they? I forgot. They actually have the armor and the shield version. I think that's another thing that makes them a lot really strong end game, or even less early game, but especially end game. Having them going through. Where like Tech, I think only ever had the armor one, didn't they? So their shields go down. They can't replace the shields without a certain ship with a special ability or something. Where the Vessi have both. Also, the swinging roundabouts to it, we got to pay for them every time to use more resources up that Tech doesn't have to use. They build the armor one, we build the armor one. That's probably equal, give or take, the resources needed. But then we have to always do the shield one if we want to have that advantage. But then we lose the advantage we use more resources up.
Not enough crystal.
Not enough crystal. Oh, I was going to put a bloody shield around it, and it's not ready. There's a cooldown, because that would help us hold on to it longer. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. 200 plus seconds. Wow. I think it's like 221.
Structure complete.
Slow it down a little bit.
Our time is short. The item is ready. Let's put it to
How
good
dare you be in my
use.
base.
Defense upgrade complete. Death to the enemy.
I feel like they were taking pot shots at him, missing and hitting our own planet.
No bid. You missed out.
I don't think it damages your planet if you hit your own planet stage. That would be bad though, wouldn't it? You fire something at it, miss it, hit your own planet. You lost the planet. What? I already just see we backed in the corner, I haven't really done much. But then again, there's a few planets we don't know about. So either orange own all them individual planets, or yellow push them back and own them, and it means yellow is like, whoa, I own 25% of the map, they own less than 25 or whatever, like 50-ish, 60 years left. The yellows own it.
Speak. Death to the enemy.
Oh, all them things we can't see are owned by orange, and it's about one-third each at that point, isn't it?
Jump. I'll see
Give or
to
take.
it. Civilian structure complete. Warfare research complete. No turning back.
Oh yeah, look, there's 2 planets in between now. That's what I said earlier, wasn't I? And I think I just realised that when I was playing at the time, the way I pointed at it then. I was expecting there to be 1 planet over there, and there's 2 in there. That's what I said I was afraid of. I don't think when I actually was playing it at the time live that I realised that until that happened then.
What would you ask of me?
But watching it, I realised, or maybe part of my memory remembered it.
Civilian structure complete.
Not 100%. I don't know. Also, I'm not. When I'm playing it live, I'm focusing where I'm looking at. Well, I do this, I need this, I need this. I'm not doing it now, I'm looking around the screen more. But it's too hard because it's blurrier. And it's too hard because
plan.
well, I'm like, I want to look at this ring on the left, and right then I was like, no, I need to focus on this ring on the right. So, like catch 22. Yes,
the time has come to kill. Yes, the time has come to kill.
So yeah, we're focused on taking another planet now, while we're trying to hold on to this one. It was like he's left his capital ship, that aren't then just left bombers on it.
Our time is short.
Yeah, because hey, look, his capital's showing up. He's got like 3 other things. Oh no. No, he hasn't. They're the hangars. But he just had a capital show up, I believe.
Shields down. Their death will be quick.
So he's abandoned what he's doing because he's got ships there destroying it. He's killed everyone else off. And now he's basically going to fight me, push me back, or I'm going to slow me down, take him and move on to the planet, and he might take mine by one. Again, I don't know if he did or not.
Finally, preparing for phase jump.
I must have thought there was too many. I ran.
The item is ready. Let's put it to
That ain't good. I
use.
think I'm going to lose that planet then.
A peaceful contest of influence begins.
Don't waste my time.
Like, I don't remember. Again, I'm not going to get spoiled if I do remember, but I don't actually remember if I won or lost this game.
Where shall I strike?
So I'm kind of watching it new in a weird way. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago when I did this.
Don't underestimate me.
Why is he ramming with the
Enemy
ships?
forces have arrived.
Your disinterest is
The shape
regrettable.
of that ship, it reminds me of like the QI from Star Citizen, or the Fury. You know, the big version of it is like the QI, the Miranda, what do you want to call it? And the QI is the variant I have, so I say the QI. What's the actual main ship called? You got the Fury's a little version, and then you got the Type. Then I had the QI version. I can't think what it's called. You know what? Seriously found. I was gonna check it quick. It's doing stupid stuff. Star Citizen QI ship Guardian. It's a Guardian. That's it. Guardian QI. The layout that reminds me of that. At the same time, I don't know which came out first, and to me, a lot of these developers are all sci-fi buffs anyway, and take inspiration from different ships. So So even if Guardian came out first, I'm not seeing Sin's copy, and if Sin's came out first, I'm not seeing Star Citizen copy. They're probably inspired by the same thing.
Of me?
And it's probably from a sci-fi show that has that in it, that came out in the 70s or 80s or something. Because I don't recognise off my head
to the enemy.
That type of ship.
Preparing for phase jump.
I'm thinking Fury reminds me.
Death to the enemy. I bring glorious
TIE Fighter, Star Citizen TIE Fighter, doesn't it? And the QI is a big version of that. But I guess just by both inspired by Star Citizen and Star Wars.
Speak.
Because the Fury reminds me of a TIE Fighter, and the Guardian is basically a big version of that, and that looks similar. So yeah, it's the TIE Fighter. So yeah, from Star Wars.
Quick, but not painless. A cowardly.
It's like I don't remember seeing that ship in sci-fi. This one was iconic ships in all sci-fi. I think the only more iconic things is Star Trek's like Enterprise ship, isn't it, really?
At last.
Or that destroyer at the start of Star Wars, or the TIE Fighter. Or possibly the Rebel scum ship. I can't think of what it's called. Basically, my Scorpius looks like it. That version from the Rebels. And I say Rebel scum because I used to play Star Wars Galaxies. I was always neutral dash Imperial. So Rebels around like, you're bringing along your Rebel scum. Etc. I always said in that game I was loyal to Jabba first, the Empire second.
Finally.
Remember the non-play character, Luke would show up down again. I used to go up and spit on him and stuff.
One of our colonies has been lost.
Oh, we lost the place.
Shall I
even had this thing in Star Wars Galaxies, this player come up, why are you playing evil character? Why are you playing evil?
What
I said, I'm not playing evil, I'm following the rules. You're the one breaking laws right now. You're the one being hunted. You're the one playing the evil person. He's like, what? Like he completely like shattered his vision of good and evil in Star Wars Galaxies. Like, to me, the Emperor, he's evil. Darth Vader ended up becoming evil. But then some of the people underneath, they're just doing the job. They're just doing what they're told.
Speak.
Someone being paid and recruited that way, and they don't know of the evil stuff they do. And some of them are literally just doing what being told. They'll get this killed or whatever. They're not the evil ones. It's like with Nazis, Hitler was evil, his SS were evil, but his soldiers weren't. Unless they believe the same stuff he did, and that's different, but in general they weren't. They were fighting for the country. And I feel it's the same with that type thing. It's not always black and white, there's only a few black and white things out there when it comes to certain people. Okay, what am I doing? Focusing on now? Oh, looks like I'm trying to see if I could build the strawberries.
Our time is short.
I don't have the resources or something for it, or research or something yet, or crystal or something.
Has come to kill. I bring glorious death.
No bid. You missed
out.
out.
Level 1 capital, that's
Their
good.
death will be quick, but not painless. Death to the enemy. No turning back. The planet is ours for the taking.
Good.
Planet
so it looks like we went back
complete.
and we took the second yellow. So we basically lost the red. They got 2 yellow between them. We took one of them yellows. So at least it's connected to Empire, but obviously we're supposed to put the other one we've lost.
More Endurium is needed.
So Endurium. So theoretically we move over to the next planet, and then we can take back the planet that was ours that we lost. Can I make the green yet? I don't think I can. The Corium or whatever it is. That's probably why I can't do my station yet.
What would
I
you
either need
ask
Corium
of
for the
me?
research to make the station, or the station requires Corium to be made.
Enemy.
Or maybe it's both.
Death to the enemy.
Either way, I need to be able to produce Corium, or do the exotic search thing on the planets, or whatever it's called, and discover one randomly. Or they sell one and I get the influence to buy it from the minor races. They're like the 3 ways of getting it, isn't it? I guess technically a 4th. When certain things get destroyed, they leave some resources behind. They might have dropped one then. So I guess that's the main, but the easiest main way, of course, is to focus on building it yourself.
Speak.
So building it yourself.
Our time is short.
Finding it on a planet. And what's random again? For, you know, looting it from a ship you destroyed, but again, it's random if it drops. Or they offer one and you win the influence thing. There's like 4 ways of getting it. even if one of them's more guaranteed and more
We
regular,
agree.
and the best way of doing it, then the other three.
What
The other ones
would
are more
you
on
ask
luck.
of me?
Like, oh, does this planet happen to find one? Yay! I killed a capital. Did he drop one? Yay! Oh, like I said, they offered one. Do I have enough influence to actually win
I'll
it? The bid for
see
it?
to
Yay!
it. Logistics
That's why I said don't feel more
upgrade
about luck.
complete. Civilian structure complete. Our
It looks
fleet
like I've
has
got enough now.
engaged
Beautiful.
the enemy.
Okay.
Preparing for
Finally got
phase jump. Our
it's going to
time is
Starbase being built
short.
finally.
Finally.
That was the planet I lost, wasn't it?
Civilian structure complete.
No, it's not. It's not even. It's the one between us. So
Preparing for
I'm
phase
still not got back to the planet I
jump.
lost.
Military
Also, if you
structure
notice, all the
complete.
yellows influence is
Civilian
pushing in
structure
our planet's not
complete.
good.
Preparing for phase jump.
Phase jump. Preparing for the first jump. Yes, we are.
No turning back.
No turning back.
Civilian structure complete. Death to the enemy. Civilian structure complete.
A peaceful contest of influence begins.
Let's Dream planet. Oh yeah, I've gone for that. That makes sense. Trying to get the planet down quick and fast.
Death to the enemy. Military structure complete.
Bit of kill these. That's better we can tell as well.
The time has come to kill.
Your disinterest is regrettable.
I bring
Actually, is this the defending planet or is
glorious
this the taking planet?
death. Their death will be quick, but not painless.
I think they were carrier ships, though. That's why
The
they're
time
sitting on the
has
edge.
come to kill.
They're sitting at the ships from the edge, basically. The reason hangars are cool because they can fly up and destroy them eventually. Yep, so I'm getting my defences up now. Again, it's going to take time to build them and then time to upgrade them, but if they can get built in time, at least it's going to slow them down to attack. That's good. Some guns up. I'll do the getting a limited per planet asteroid, how many I can do, but I should always try to max them out the best I can, because that allows me to add to that stuff, you know, how fast we move, how quickly we
What
gain
would you
abilities back,
ask
and of
of
course
me?
how much damage we do. Both like a unique feel of Vessi over the other two races. So cool, isn't it, when some of the areas are so small and like you barely fit the star base in, it really gives you the sense of scale. The other ones, the top base is still quite small in it because the system's quite big. But it's quite cool when you do get the really, really tiny ones. Also means the starbase can cover more of it. Because there's less space for it to cover, so... New starbase, beautiful. Oh, yeah, I think I put my first... what I call it, defibrillator for some reason. My phase lane, is it distributor? Basically, it blocks. If they come into our systems, they're blocked from jumping away. That's what it does. The first one of them.
Not enough crystal.
And there's my same Achilles heel with investing. I don't know, crystal. Always lacking crystal. Need that damn crystal. Okay, what am I putting here? Looks like just in general, I'm trying to... Oh, buying crystal, but I'm trying to put like the defense turrets up. And looks like I got a spot to put another phase jump in there. Yeah, that's what I'm going with, it looks like. Oh, they're right there. Trap them to get in there. So A, to slow them down for destroying stuff, or B, if they start losing, they can't leave until they kill that thing off. And while I focus on that, they're hopefully losing more people.
Not enough crystal.
Crystal again. It's all about the crystal. But like you can see, I'm finally getting the defenses up on my
Not
first systems
enough
now.
crystal.
I got a lot of metal, just really lacking crystal.
Not enough crystal.
I got over here, not enough crystal, not enough crystal. That's always my goal, is to get a starbase up in every system. Because they're the race that actually can add to a starbase that it can technically... Because I like the Vasti starbase, they can move around. They don't have the hangars. They do have hangars, don't they? They have hangars. But they can actually move them around, where the other races can't seem to do that.
Our time
Even though saying
is
that, I know
short.
tech has the ability
No turning
I don't
back.
use it often, to move all of their turrets to a different side of the planet if they need to. You know, I think it's slow doing it. Maybe you can do that with the starbase too, then. But where the Vesi's difference is, it's just like another ship. You can fly around. It's slow, but you can fly around. And technically, as long as there's not 2 star bases, I think it is, in a system, it can fly to the system as there's no star base in it, or there's at least 2, something like that. Basically, you build star base here, I can't build a second one, but I can deploy in another place and move it around. So maybe you can't move if there's no star base in there. But then I've seen the game with 2 star bases at once. That's unique to that other race. I don't know. But basically, if I have the moving starbase in the system, I can't build starbase. But maybe, I don't think I've ever tried, because I don't always use starbase as pushing forward into my fights. So maybe I can actually fly into a system that has a starbase, I just can't build it if it's sitting in there. I guess I have to try that one day. Or if you know, put in the comments. Like, if I build a starbase that moves, can I move it back into my systems that have starbases? Obviously, if I have... yeah, I doubt they'll let you do that. I was gonna say, if I have a system that has starbase pre-done, move a starbase into it, can I move another starbase into it? No, I don't think it'll let you do that, because that would be too overpowered. So I think the way I generally do is, like, I've made a starbase, give it the engine, move it out, and then put another starbase there, and then don't go back.
Crystal.
And maybe leave that, and then in another place, and then build a new one. I think that's definitely how to do it. Because it would be way overpowered if you just build starbase, move to a system, build starbase, move to a system, build starbase, move to a system. You have 20 starbase in one system, I don't think that'd be allowed. So I think it's one starbase per system, but technically you can move one around as long as it doesn't have a starbase in it. At least that's what I think it is. Because if I could move them into other systems and keep them there, well, wow. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I'm assuming you can't. If you move a starbase, you're using it as A, it takes up one of the slots anyway, and B, it's an offensive thing at that point. And with that being said, that end the episode. Please like, subscribe, and have a happy, and fun watch. Have a great day. See you next time, everyone. Bye.